You're really important to him, and the quality of the relationship is really important, but he can support all of that with modern tools that facilitate the transaction so nicely. I've used him actually multiple times, once for a sale and once for a purchase, and both times went very smoothly.
We've bought and sold several houses over the course of our lives together, and real estate agents have come and gone, and we really haven't maintained a relationship with any of them, with the exception of Andrew. He's himself. He's very unassuming and approachable. He's knowledgeable. He knows the market, but he doesn't use the knowledge as a weapon. He uses it as an assistance for his clients.
It seemed like a pretty quick process to us. Once we knew we'd sold the property we were moving out of, Andrew made himself fully available to us. We saw a lot of properties, gathered a lot of information, and this one came up. It actually had a deal on it that fell apart, and Andrew was able to move quickly and get us into a position where we could write an offer. So it was under 2 weeks. It was a very quick process.
He brings a very human approach to the buying and selling of a house experience. So it's he's not a shark, and that's a wonderful thing. He's human and compassionate, but at the same time he gets the deal done.
Our experience was that he let us lead, but he was definitely our guide. So I would highly recommend him for anyone who's interested in a very positive experience and someone who listens and has the highest level of honesty and integrity.
It's a really interesting process. He's extremely analytical, so he has a lot of tools that he brings forward and really looks at the market, looks at what's out there, lots of comparisons, gets a great sense of what you're looking for. So before you even start looking, he's got quite an idea of what's available and what you need, and then he refines that. So as you go through properties, he listens very carefully. He's an excellent listener, and he listens to what you're saying about a property, and then he can refine things. So he can say, you might be interested in this property now that I understand better how important a backyard is to you, or whatever the case may be.
There were 2 trips, one in October of 2015, another in December of 2015, with a number of prospects, but none which really hit the nail on the head. And then in late January, this house came on the market, and we loved it at first sight. Andrew and his assistant came out on the dealer's day, the agent's day, took a video of the house for us, sent it to us. We were on the plane the next day. And we came solely for the purpose of looking at this house. That was on a Saturday. We put an offer on a Sunday, and were successful, fortunately. And were notified by Andrew when we were in Miami, strangely, on the Monday.
He handled it all, and very professionally. And again, just with so much integrity, really keeping us in mind as the people he was serving.
Well, yeah, I think that if you choose Andrew, you also choose a potentially very good friend, because he's just an engaging kind of guy. He's got a great sense of humor, and he's fun to be around. It makes the whole process enjoyable when you have a personality like Andrew has.
At the end of the day, you're making probably the biggest purchase of your life, and you need to know that it's in good hands. And I think that what he does best is he keeps you informed as you're going through the process. He is very honest about whether there's any snags or challenges along the way, so you're totally informed about everything. And if he thinks you're making a mistake, he'll even let you know. And that's a really refreshing perspective.